Conflict in marriage does not mean your marriage is bad. Conflict in marriage does not mean that your marriage is terrible. Conflict in marriage is a sign that the garden is alive. But if you don't remove the weed early, they can choke the plants. So it's very important for us to note that conflict can either make or mar your marriage because conflict is part of marriage. That's why you cannot see a beautiful garden without weeds. Every garden has weeds. There are weeds in every beautiful garden. The only thing is that you control the weeds. Yes, you manage the weeds, you remove the weeds. So early detection of weeds help marriages to stand because conflicts are like weeds. Conflicts are like the grass that unwanted weeds that grow in the garden. But it can be managed because it's part of it. In fact, as humans, it helps us to reveal who we really are. Conflict is a revealer. Conflict shows who you really are. And then conflicts also make you understand the other person. Very important. Very, very important. Now, there are things I'm going to tell us about how to manage conflict. But the first tool you need in managing conflict in any relationship and in marriage is emotional intelligence. You need to be intelligent emotionally. Very important. Once somebody is not emotionally intelligent, the person begins to have issues and cannot be able to come out of conflicts. And that's why marriage breaks because people are not intelligent enough to know that conflicts are just temporal things that must be dealt with intelligently. Number one, ways of managing conflict. Let's use the grass, for example, the weed in the garden. The first thing is early detection. Once you discover that something is coming up that is not part of your marriage, just know that it's weed. As long as it steals your peace and your happiness, it is weed. No matter what it is, we should deal with those weeds early enough. It should be dealt with early enough because if you allow it to grow, it's